The grandfather and grandmother of Jesus, Joachim, Saint Joachim, translated, "He whom God has set up," was the husband of Saint Anne and the father of Mary, the mother of Jesus, according to the Catholic, Orthodox, and Anglican traditions. The story of Joachim and Anne first appears in the apocryphal Gospel of James. Joachim and Anne are not mentioned in the Bible. His feast day is July 26th. In the Christian tradition, since the genealogies of Jesus in Matthew and Luke do not explicitly name either of Mary's parents, but apparently name two different fathers for St. Joseph, many scholars from John of Damascus, 8th century, and particularly Protestant scholars, argue that the genealogy in Luke is actually the family tree of Mary, and that Heli is her father. To resolve the problem of Joseph having two fathers, one descended from Solomon, son of David, and one descended from Nathan, traditions from the 7th century specified that Heli was a first cousin of Joachim. According to tradition, St. Anne was born in Bethlehem and married Joachim of Nazareth, both descendants of David. In the Pro-Evangelium of James, Joachim is described as a rich and pious man who regularly gave to the poor and to the synagogue except poorest. Tradition has it that the parents of the Blessed Virgin, who apparently first lived in Galilee, came later on to settle in Jerusalem. However, the high priest rejected Joachim and his sacrifice as their childlessness was interpreted as a sign of divine displeasure. Joachim consequently withdrew to the desert where he fasted and did penance for 40 days. Angels then appeared to Joachim and Anne to promise them a child. Joachim later returned to Jerusalem and embraced Anne at the city gate. There was an ancient belief that a child born of her elderly mother, who had given up hope of having offspring, was destined to do great things. Parallels occur in the Old Testament in the case of Hannah, the mother of Samuel. Joachim and Anne meeting at the Golden Gate was a popular subject in artistic renditions in the life of the Virgin. The cycle of legends concerning Joachim and Anne were included in the Golden Legend and remained popular in Christian art until the Council of Trent restricted the depiction of apocryphal events. No liturgical celebration of St. Joachim was included in the Tridentine calendar. It was added to the general Roman calendar in 1584 for celebration on March 20th, the last day after the feast of St. Joseph. In 1738, it was transferred to the Sunday after the octave of the Assumption of Mary. As part of his effort to allow the liturgy of Sundays to be celebrated, Pope Pius X transferred it to August 16th, the day after the Assumption, so that Joachim may be remembered in the celebration of Mary's triumph. It was then celebrated as a double of the second class, a rank that was changed in 1960 to that of second-class feasts. In the 1969 revision of the general Roman calendar, it was joined to that of Anne for celebration on July 26. The Eastern Orthodox churches and Greek Catholics commemorate Joachim on September 9th, the Synecdoche of Joanne and Anne, the day after the Nativity of Theotokos. In the Quran, Joachim is known as Imran, the father of Mary. The name is mentioned on several occasions. It is said that this family was one of those preferred over all of God's creatures. Psalm 3, verse 33. Patronage. St. Joachim is named as the patron of fathers, grandfathers, grandparents, married couples, captive makers, and learned traders. He is venerated in the Catholic Church, Eastern Orthodox churches, Anglican Communion, Episcopalian Church, and Islam. Iconography. Symbols associated with St. Joachim include a book or scroll representing linen makers, a shepherd's staff for the Christian word, a basket of doves representing peace. He is almost always clothed in green, the color of hope. Your videographer, cinematographer, and narrator. has been Gregory Evans Calloway, Holy Angels Catholic Church, Chicago, Illinois. Our closing prayer. Almighty and everlasting God, look upon the heart of thy well-beloved Son, and upon the praise and satisfaction which he offers unto thee in the name of sinners, and do thou thy great goodness grant them pardon when they seek thy mercy, in the name of Jesus Christ, thy Son, who liveth and reigneth with thee forever and ever. Amen.